せん、父様。今日は私が兄様に頼んで来てもらったので。
No, Sugar, you didn't do anything wrong. Coming here knowing that Dad would be gone was my decision. When I heard that you'd be the only one around for Mom's birthday, I wanted to come.
嬉しかったわよ。こんな賑やかなのは久しぶりだもの。お父様、座ってはどうかしら。あ、そうです。父様、今日こそ兄様のケーキを食べてください。食べてみれば兄様が本気で打ち込んでいるってわかるはずです。
I find myself taken aback. Would Dad consider eating a cake I made? What would he say?
賛成です。ご主人様の美味しいケーキを食べればみんな仲良しにゃのです。間違いない。お兄ちゃんのケーキ本当に美味しいんだから。お茶を用意するわね。私、ティーカップ持ってくる。
食べるまでもない。
What?
そん
な。カショ、お前は何も変わっていない。昔のまま。
Even if those words are coming out of my dad's mouth, I still can't take them lying down. You don't need to eat it? How do you suppose you can tell if you won't even agree to try it? I'll admit there are some parts where I could improve, but it's not so incomplete that you can tell without even eating any of it. I'm making cakes with everything I've got, cakes that bring smiles to everyone's faces. That's right. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Running behind words.
あんまりなお言葉です。いっぱい兄さんがいっぱい頑張っているのに。そうです。ご主人様はすっごく頑張ってます。ご主人もショコラも頑張ってる。努力だけじゃって考え方もあるけど、結果も出してるし、少しは認めてほしいわよね。それいいわ、人気店ですよね。仲良くしてほしいな。
言葉の問題ではない。事実を言っているだけのことだ。カショ、お前の料理には芯がない。洋菓子だとか和菓子だとか。ここで何年も修行させたが、大学を卒業しても、フランスだかに行っても家を出ても、結局は変わっていない。
What do you mean, core?
歯ごたえのことじゃない？絶対に違う。午後なちょっと静かにしてなさい。
I would say shush, coconut.
よしよし、気持ちはわかるよ、なっちゃん。私も実は同じことを思ったからね。そんなわけねえだろ、バカども。違うんですか？
All three of them.
口で言ってもわからんようだな。しばらく待っているがいい。
Dad leaves the room. What's he trying to prove?
ごめんなさい。兄様、母様、私のせいでせっかくの誕生日パーティーが。
Sugar, you did nothing wrong. I said it before. Coming back home today was my decision.
そうよ。昔みたいに賑やかで楽しいわ。でも喧嘩みたいになってしまって。カショウとお父様はいつもこんな
Yeah, you're right about that.
兄様が洋菓子作りを始める前はもうちょっと仲良しだったと思うのですが。あら、今だってとっても仲のいい親子よ。
Do we really?
ご主人様、お父様はキッチンに行ったみたいです。コンコン、牛乳の 生クリームかな。あ、それ。相変わらず食べ物については鼻が利くわね。親父さんが生クリーム？
No way. Before long, Dad came back to the living room. In his hand, he has a bowl filled with whipped cream.
生クリームですにゃ。父様が？
Huh? Why?
食べてみないとわからないんじゃなかったのか？
Right. I gave the whipped cream my dad made a taste. Texture is so smooth. It melts on my tongue, but before I get to savor the taste even more, it's already gone. Gone with only my memories of its delicious flavor left behind. It's just sweet enough with a faint hint of tartness that makes a flavor that ex- ugh, exudes love and care, but also leaves your palate feeling refreshed afterwards. After one taste, you're left wanting more. That's the kind of whipped cream this is. This flavor is just like my mentors. The whipped cream that Dad made is extremely close to the flavor that I've idolized this whole time. My hands shiver. I'm leaving. Okay, what the hell? That's all. That's all I say before leaving the Minaduki house, almost as if I'm running away. The fuck is going on? Oh my gosh. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so I just had to get some food and feed my cat, so. Let me pop my chair back up here. So at least I'm setting up now. I have so many things running through my mind that my thoughts are a jumbled mess. Before I realize it, I'm standing in the park in the middle of the night. I left my house keys, wallet, and everything else in my bag back at the house. What am I even doing?
ご主人様。
Chocolate.
ご主人、忘れ物。
Vanilla was holding my bag. You fetched that for me, Vanilla?
当然のこと。野宿は困る。
Good point. Without the key to the house, not only would I be locked out, but so would these two. Sorry about just running out like that without giving you guys any kind of warning.
ショコラたちは大丈夫です。ご主人様は大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, of course. Actually, I'm not sure.
ご主人、忘れ物を持ってきたご褒美はある？
Really? Huh? Did you want something?
あそこに自販機がある。温かい飲み物を買ってくる。今夜は冷える。
Sure. Vanilla's calling it a reward, but she's going off to buy a warm drink for me and not the other way around. I do feel pretty damn cold now that I realize it, though.
どうぞご主人。
Hey, thanks, Vanilla. I take the can of coffee that Vanilla brought for me. Ugh, coffee. My fingers slowly start to heat back up after going numb from the
ショコ
cold.
ラにも。ありがとうバニラ。あっちー慌てるショコラもかわいい。にゃんというトラップ。寒くないですかご主人様。もっとググッと寄ってください。私も暖房器具にしてくれて構わない。湯たんぽには負けない。
Well, I've never touched you guys for that purpose before, but you guys are warm. We should just hurry on back home, but I'm in the mood to chat right now. It's pretty cold. Would you mind if I kept this up a little
大
more?
歓迎ですご主人様。くっついてるから寒くない。あっち来い。
Looks like I've been pretty conceited this whole time. I knew that I couldn't stand a chance against my dad in Japanese sweets, but there was always Western sweets. Maybe I would have the edge on him there. Or at least that's what I thought, but I came to find out that I was dead wrong.
そんなことないです。ショコラはご主人様のケーキ大好きです。私も同感。でも決めるのはご主人。
Yeah, true. I thought that the whipped cream my dad made was leagues better. And after getting bested by my dad outside of his area of expertise, it serves as a clear reminder that I'm still not ready. I took lessons from my mentor, studied it in my own way, and improved a whole bunch, but it wasn't good enough at all.
うん。
I'm sorry, you guys cheered me on so much, but I've ended up a
そ
disappointment.
れでも
Hmm?
それでもショコラはご主人様のケーキが大好きです。ご主人様がどれだけ足りないって言おうと大好きな気持ちは変わりません。ご主人は足りないという未熟だという。それは最初の頃の私たちも同じだった。パティスリーの店員としていろいろ足りなかったと思う。
Well, yeah, but the two you still gave it your all.
頑張りました。そう、頑張った。頑張るしかない。今は足りなくても頑張ればいい。そう教えてくれたのはご主人。
So coming back to me, all the training that Chocolate and Vanilla went through until they got their bells, all their efforts while trying to learn how to work as servers. I've been seeing that all unfold before my eyes, or at least I
ご主
should
人
have.
様、頑張りましょう。
Doing our best will
わか
help.
りません。それでも頑張ればいいって教えてくれました。足りないって言うのならもっと美味しいケーキを作ればいいと思います。ご主人のケーキがもっと美味しくなる？
I take a swig from my can of coffee. Now slightly lukewarm liquid slips down my throat. It's faintly sweet and bitter. You're right. Trying my best is the only way, huh? As long as I haven't given up on walking down this path, I just have to pull myself up and move
私は
forward.
一緒に頑張ります。応援する、ご主人。
Thank you. I'm going to give it another try, and one day I'll get my dad to call my cooking
そうで
delicious.
すよ。楽しみ。
Stand up and chug the rest of my coffee. Alright, let's do this.
ご主人様。えいえいおー。
Race you to the house.
まだコーヒーが。待ってください。ショコラ、早く。
Okay. Bins for a cat are socks on their front legs, huh? These are front legs? my gosh. The aroma of hot water drifts through the air.
到着です。ああ、ここが温泉街だな。温泉と言えなくもねえが。相変わらず独特な匂いがしてるわね。姉ちゃんはこの匂い微妙なの？匂いとしては好きではないけど、温泉街に来たって気になるから、そういう意味ではいいんじゃないかしら。なるほど。確かに気分が盛り上がっちゃうよね。にゃ、匂い、すごい匂いする。あ、屋台があるよ。はしゃいでるショコラもかわいい。
We really ended up
お疲
coming.
れですか、兄様。電車とバスを乗り継いで結構時間かかりましたからね。
Oh no, I'm not really tired per se. Should I really have come here for a mini vacation, right on the heels of me getting all pumped up over working harder for my
ワー
goals?
カーホリックだからね。歌唱は
え
歌唱、ハロウィンで大変だったんだから、クリスマス商戦の前に息抜きしておこうぜ。そうよ、いつも働いてる猫たちに感謝するためって言ってたじゃない。
Yeah, today's one of the days that La Soleil is normally closed. And tomorrow we will be temporarily closing it for this one night, 2-day hot spring trip. The one who suggested it was, of course, Shugure.
先日の件で兄様にはご迷惑をおかけしてしまいましたので、せめて気分転換になればと思ったのですが、かえってご迷惑だったでしょうか。
No, not at all. I mean, personally, I want to show some form of thanks to the cat girls for all their hard work. Even if I ask them if there's anything they want, the cat girls don't really have much in the way of wants. Getting them cat-scented toys, shampoo, or any stuff like that is pretty cheap as far as token appreciation goes. No shit. Unless they're a picky cat. Again, if you have a picky cat, something's wrong. Almost burned my hand there with my candles. Since Maple has taken her foray to music seriously, she seems to rack up some high expenses from time to time, but Sugar is going all in with supporting her in that venture. There's no physical gift I could give to them. That's why we're on this hot spring trip now. I always wanted to show my thanks to you and the cat girls, but I haven't been able to come up with anything. The time is perfect. Thank you, Sugar.
兄様のお役に立てたのならばよかったです。いい機会だから歌唱もしっかり休んどけよ。
Do I really look that tired to you guys?
出てねえけどさ、最近仕事が終わった後、夜遅くまでケーキ作りをしてるって話じゃねえか。
That's because I realized that I really haven't done enough studying. I've been testing out a lot of flavors. Even when I think I made progress one day, it ends up tasting lousy the day after. Sometimes the flavor doesn't even change. It's a lot to dissect.
ご主人様はとっても頑張っていると思います。味見できて幸せ。あ、ずるい。僕も味見したい。おめえは食いてえだけだろ。ちゃんと感想を言わねえといけねえんだぞ。言えるよ、ちゃんと。美味しいとか甘いとか酸っぱいとか。ああ、そうだな。あ、お兄ちゃん、あれ何？
There's a place with thick steam rising out of it. there, hot water flowing through a series of wooden dividers.
うにゃー、すごい。
That's the Yabatake, or hot water field. This is the first time you guys, Chocolate Vanilla and Coconut, have been to the hot spring districts, eh?
かな。私とプルメイトモンシナは来たことあるけど、何度見ても圧巻ではあるわね。湯煙と水音がいいですよね。
I wish there were hot springs around me, but there aren't.
なんか行列ができてるよ、お兄ちゃん。温泉とは違う、いい匂いが。これは鳥？あれは有名な焼き鳥屋さんですね。
Cat wants to jump on the desk.
ぽくり。お兄ちゃん。せっかく観光に来たのだし、いろいろ見たり食べたりしましょうか。
Good point. This is a vacation, not a race after all. We buy some of the yakitori and eat it on the benches by the yabatake. Then we resume taking in the sights around town. We go around looking at every individual spot that everyone wants. While they get along extremely well, the cat girls are cats at heart, so they have an inbred distance for moving in large packs. It would be different if we had any reason to hurry, but at at a place like this, moving around to praise your interest is a surefire way to get separated. After I take Chocolate and Vanilla with me to look at food carts, we go chasing after the others who went on ahead of us.
あれ、何を食べてるの、ココちゃん。
When we catch up, we find Coconut and Cinnamon eating something.
そこのコンビニで買い物したらくじ引きをやっててさ。
Oh, I know what she has.
カンタブリアチーズケーキだそうですよ。
Yep. Catabara and cheesecake.
カンタブリア。コンビニのスイーツ。ショコラちゃんとバニラちゃんにも一口あげますね。やったー。もらう。ペロペロ。おいしいよね。コンビニのスイーツってあまり食べたことなかったんですけど。ほんとだね。でもショコラはご主人のチーズケーキが好き？ご主人様のチーズケーキの方がおいしい。そこは比べても。お兄ちゃんにはもちろん勝てないけど、びっくりしたんだよ。
As we converse, Azuki, Maple, and Sugar all come over.
そろそろ宿へ行くぞー。ってまた食ってんのか？新製品？そうだよ。遠慮するわ。コンビニのスイーツは東京に戻ってからでも食えっけど、旅館の料理は今夜しか食べられねえんだぞ。夕食までには時間ありますけどね。僕、完食しても夕飯はたっぷり入るよ。そんなのはおめえだけだぞ。
Poor Cinnamon.
バカね。半分食べてあげるわ。めいちゃん大好き。場所も協力してちょうだい。はい。
Maple breaks off a chunk of the cheesecake with a plastic fork and holds it out to me. Right. I take a bite.
その手がやりますね、メイプル。いいな。もう食べちゃった。
It's a proper cheesecake in terms of flavor. You're right. It is pretty good.
ですよね。最近はコンビニスイーツもレベルが上がってきてるわね。さあ、行きますよ。 チェックインの予定時刻を過ぎてしまいますからね。
Shh.
大きな宿だね。こちら青花亭は由緒正しい高級宿として知られ、温泉も料理も素晴らしいと評判なのです。期待が高まる。まあいつもの宿だけどな。私は何度来ても温泉も料理も楽しみよ。めいちゃん、背中流しっこしようね。
Is this really going to be alright, Sugar? This in with this many people? Cowgirls can't be counted as pets. Each one is counted as a person.
大丈夫です。オフシーズンは割安ですから。
This is supposed to be my way of thanking everyone for working at my shop. So I think it's only right that I should be the one to pay, though.
私は兄様を応援していますから。ここで英気を養って兄様が頑張ってくださる。その姿こそが私の一番の幸福です。
I do appreciate you saying that, but still.
私の生きがい、養分、必須栄養素、水と空気と太陽光なのです。
God, really, Sugar? Why? She's exaggerating like crazy. I decided to take Sugar up on her support. We finished checking in and head to our rooms.
どうですか、兄様。おかしくありませんか？
Looks great on you, Sugar. You always wear Japanese clothes anyway, so there's not a single thing off about it.
そうですよね。嬉しいような、肩透かしのような。
Besides, we've been in this inn plenty of times in the
兄
past.
様の浴衣姿も素敵です。やっぱり兄様は和服が似合います。
Hell. Sorry, I would not. I don't know if Yakuta would even work on
いっ
me.
そ普段から和服で過ごしては？
No way. I can't run past here in a kimono.
兄様が和服でパティスリー、店に和服で立ったりしたら
Um,
話が出ちゃいそう。
wait a second. Quit your fantasizing. It's going to be a disaster if you get blood on the Yakuta and Tatamari mats. No, you're not supposed to get Tatamari at all wet or dirty.
自重します。
Finished with changing her clothes in the adjacent room, Chocolate comes into the room we're in.
じゃじゃーん。じゃん。どうですか、どうですか、ご主人様。ショコラ、似合ってますか？浴衣のショコラ、空化は控えめに言って最高。
What the hell? Okay, what? When the hell did they start abbreviating shit? What the fuck? I did not need the as fuck part there, Vanilla. But what the hell? Very cute. It looks really good on the both of you.
ありがとうございます。似合ってる？
Maybe serving customers in Yakutas in the summer wouldn't be such a bad idea.
兄様？
Oh, I mean Chocola and others are servers, not passiers.
やりました。ショコラ、褒められました。今日は浴衣記念日。騒がしいわね。
And now it's Maple. Maple says as she walks into the room with Cinnamon.
めいちゃんの浴衣姿。
I
感想とかいらないからね。私、養子猫だから和装は合わないって自覚あるの。
would say, yeah, Maple is a Western type of cat. It's not true. It looks great on
です
you.
よね。わかってますね、歌唱さん。そうかしら。まあ、 だけど、いけないのに妄想しちゃう。カッショウさんがめいちゃんの帯を引っ張ってくるくるくるなんちゃって。
Even Maple's face changed there.
そんなめいちゃんってばエッチすぎだよ。シナモンうるうちゃう。蹴るわよ。おいおいモンシナ、廊下まで聞こえてんぞ。
I'd say, yep, there's Azuki.
お待たせみんな。ごめんね、着るのに時間がかかっちゃって。でかすぎんだよナッツ。時間がかかったのはお姉ちゃんが小さすぎたせいだよね。
And of course, there's the
どう
fight.
しても大人用がいいって言ってたけど、子供用サイズのしか合わなかったじゃない。
Ouch!
おめバラすな。そこまに笑ってんじゃねえ。理不尽。
Azuki, coconut, they look great on you, so you don't need to get hung up over sizing labels.
いや、私は別に気にしてねえよ。
And Azuki, we know you're the oldest.
変じゃなくてよかった。まだ夕食までは時間がありますが、いかがしますか？もう温泉に入れる時間ですが。
Oh no.
着替えたばっかで風呂ってのもな。すぐ温泉に入りたい気もするけど、髪を濡らすと乾かすのに時間がかかるのよね。せっかくだからいろいろ見て回りたいですね。賛成。僕初めてだからすっごく気になるよ。いろいろ見てみたい。観光、社会見学、郷土研究。
Oh my gosh. Don't see the harm. We'll just come back before dinner time.
ありがとうございます、ご主人様。私たちは自由の身。よし、久しぶりにゲームでもやるか？ゲーム？めいちゃん、さっき卓球台がありましたよ。シナモン、私に勝ったことないでしょうに。まあいいわ。たまには本気を出さないと鈍るし。卓球、さっき美味しそうな匂いがした。
Chocolate, it's almost dinner time, so try not to overeat, okay?
そうだった。ショコラ、気をつけます。兄様はどちらへ行かれますか？
Alright, let's see. I'm going to go handle some personal business. There's something I want to request from a supplier. It's no rush, but it's a good idea to give him a phone call as soon as possible. I think it's pretty common for an independently owned cashier, but I negotiate with every single supplier on my own. Even for ingredients not in circulation for the general public. If I need to replenish my supply of them in bulk, there are farmers who will buy it for me. Researching flavors is also a journey to search for ingredients. Since it'll be on a close with me to talk about work when everyone is excited about sightseeing, I tell them that I have personal business to take care of and leave the room. Just be sure I leave the inn and decide to talk someplace quieter. Make my phone call. Bonjour, es Kasho Miduki de la Soul Japan. Ase I cannot speak French, so yeah, I can't say that last part before James Carter. At least tried. Whew. I was met with surprise from the other person on the line since it was an order from overseas, but it seems they'll be putting in my order. I returned to the end. Wonder what the cat girls are up to now. Oh no, probably causing mayhem. Come on, those are about to come off.
格だなんて。互角？ポイントは私が先行している。言うじゃない。久々に本気が出せそうね。ゲーム後に次は本気の本気なんて言わないわよ。はあ、せい。
The ping pong ball moves back and forth between them at intense speeds. Sound of paddles hitting the ball almost sounds like a drum solo. Tick, 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 tick.
あら、箇所どうしたの？あ、ご主人。
In the midst of their intense rally, they sprung to my entrance in a tone not out of the ordinary, which perplexes me. Sorry, catch you guys at a bad
何
time.
を言っているのかしら。こんなの遊びよ。さっき本気と言っていたけど、次から本気よ。
Seems that Vanilla won their last rally. I was able to see the ball again. Cat girls really are something else.
それは違う。猫でも苦手な子は苦手よ。シナモンなんてすぐ空振りするし。ショコラは手でキャッチしちゃう。
Interesting. So Choco and Cinnamon went somewhere else, while these two duked it out in ping pong then. Now that I think about it, seeing you two together is a rare sight.
まあ、別に意図的に避けてるわけではないし。たまには遊んであげないと。それは年長者である私のでしょうか。私はまだ本気を出すと言ってない。まさか。いえ、そんなわけが。バニラが意外と器用で驚いたけど、まだ私の方が早いはずよ。あ、シナモンが呼んでる。え？
And the moment that Maple's eyes go astray. Yeah. The loud tick of the ball being ricocheted across the table. Vanilla scores an ace or Maple.
認めるわけないでしょ。なし、ノーカン、絶対に許さないんだから。シナモンが呼んでるとか嘘じゃない。
So this is how Vanilla plays for real, huh? Scary stuff.
負けを認めないとは。
Now there, let's try to get along, okay? I leave the ping pong table and head someplace else. Find Ozzy and Cinnamon in the game corner. I feel like see these two together is very rare too. Ozzy is playing silent while Cinnamon is watching from behind, rocking her body from side to side and laying out bizarre yips. What the hell? What are you doing?
懐かしいシューティングゲームが置いてあったから遊んでみたぜ。
Yeah, this is pretty classic. I remember a friend playing it back in high school.
私はこのゲームの全盛期なんて知らねえけどな。
I understand about being a cat girl and all. Cat girls develop at a different speed than humans. Their appearance, speech, and overall conduct matures in a few years' time, much faster than human beings. Azuki is the oldest of the Dookie cat girls, but even so, she didn't exist in the family back when I was in high school. No, it was when he was in college or after college. Are you waiting your turn, Cinnamon? Though there seems to be a bunch of other cabinets around. The usual then. Well, there's not many other patrons around, so you should be fine. Oh my
弾が
gosh.
飛んできたくらいでキャーキャー言ってたらシューティングゲームなんて遊べねえっつーの。
No. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know what just happened. My cat jumped on my desk. That's what happened. Shit. Let's see here. Yes, go back to that scene.
弾が飛んできたくらいでキャーキャー言ってたらシューティングゲームなんて遊べねえっつーの。
If I were to make a racket every single time bullets were... I mean, okay. Blah, blah.
声を出した方が楽しいよ。いいから黙って見てろ。シューティングゲーってのは寡黙で孤独で。
Do I not have your one toy in here? My cat wants to play right now. Of course you do. Come here. Why do you want to play now? I'm almost done. Jeesh.
内なる自分との戦いってやつなんだよ。
Suddenly, it comes flying at her, sweeping through half the screen. It's a beginner's trap. Attack that you can't avoid unless you know about it beforehand. Bagoom! Azuki's fighter ship explodes into a million pieces. Psh.
声出ちゃったね。変な言い方すんじゃねえ、もうしな。
Don't get too hooked and forget about dinner time, alright?
もちろんだ。
I go back to strolling around the inn, but I spot neither hide nor hair of cinnamon coconut. Maybe they both went outside. I wonder if I come to the lobby before spying the two. I guess I should stand off, off in the corner.
おまんじゅうおいしい。
They're eating food, of course.
これが伝説の温泉まんじゅうなんだね。甘い、おいしい、甘い。なるほど。これは最高においしい。
Hey.
ご主人様。お兄ちゃん、もう用事はいいんですか？
Yeah, I'm all done. You know, if you eat maju now, you're not going to have room for dinner.
それは、実は山に言われぬ深い理由がありまして。
Oh, which is...
温泉まんじゅうが
Uh-huh.
ちょうど温まったところで
Right.
美味しそうだったんです。
I see. It's neither a deep nor compelling reason at all.
ごめんなさい。僕が食べたいって言ったからショコラは我慢してたんだけど。
I assume that one tiny little hot spring manju probably wouldn't spoil your appetite for dinner, Coconut.
あ、うん。実はもう10個目なんだけど。
For crying out loud! Oh my gosh, Coconut! Still, this probably isn't worth scolding them over. Are they really that good?
おう、すっごくおいしいです、ご主人様。
Well, then maybe I should have one. I buy a hot spring maju bun from the stand. It's freshly made and piping hot. Take a bite into it and my mouth is greeted by a fluffy and moist sensation. Top my tongue, the red bean paste starts to break down and the sweetness starts to spread. Now I see. Foo. This is pretty good. Neither the Western sweets I make nor the Japanese sweets my family makes are ever served warm. Eating a piping hot maju bun while huffing to cool it down in my mouth is a pretty interesting experience in its own right. You know, I've been to the hot spring district plenty of times in the past, but I've never ate one of these before. Mostly because the cat girls weren't around back then. Even when the four of us, my parents, Sugar Ray, and I traveled, buying local snacks and eating never came into the equation. It's not like our family doesn't get along, but doing that just isn't in our nature. If chocolate and coconut weren't here, then I probably wouldn't have learned how these taste. Thanks, guys.
何が？
Well, I say to him jokingly, keep this hot string magic business between us and a secret from Sugar and the other girls, alright?
夕飯までにお腹を空かせるためにお散歩してくるね。あ、ショコラも。
Alright, I'll catch you both later then. Don't be late for dinner now, you hear? I said part ways with chocolate and coconut and returned to my room.
兄様。
Hey, is it? So this is where you've been, Sugar. Did you need something?
いいえ、もう大丈夫です。
Did you have to put in a call for work too, by any chance?
はい。すみません。せっかくの旅行中に。
No, I should apologize. Over. Let's say it may be on a regular holiday, but it is a weekday by normal standards. She never told me the specifics, but Sugar apparently runs a company. With her income, she's able to buy the cat girls clothes and allow them to take bell holder exams, among other things. My dad is harsh toward me, but he's soft toward my younger sister, Sugar Ray. It seems like he is pretty liberal toward the cat girls in his business. The cat girls are enjoying themselves individually, playing ping pong, playing video games, buying from the concession stand. I keep the hot spring manju bun ain't a secret.
それは良かったです。兄様、たまには兄弟水入らずで遊びませんか？
Sure, what did you have in mind?
カラオケルームがあるそうですよ。
Karaoke, oh. I only went a bit back in high school. Can you sing, Sugar?
幼少期に合唱をやっていましたから、少しは。
Sounds like a plan then.
それでは、兄様への思いを込めて。
Oh, I see what you went and did, Evan. Really? Now my cat wants to play with this toy. He brought it to me, of course. Once she starts singing, the mood gets turned on its head.
あなたの夢を応援してる。ずっと大好きです。
Amazing.
久しぶりに大きな声を出しました。
You're really good. To be frank, she's practically pro level. I give her genuine applause.
ありがとうございます。そんなに兄様に褒めていただけるなんて幸福の極みです。私の歌が兄様に喜んでいただけるなんて、この声が兄様の記憶に。
And wonder where Coconut gets it from. Hey, are you alright?
よろしければ次は兄様が歌ってくださいまし。
I will say, if Kasha sings, I am not singing a song, so everyone can just. Okay, fine. Two of us are here to do some karaoke, so I'm very well. Can't not sing, huh? Though going up after an excellent singer like Sugar does load on the pressure. Let's see. For newish songs, there's that one I learned back when I was studying abroad. I searched the list, huh? I can't find it. I thought it was more or less a hit song, too.
兄様の留学時代というとフランスの曲では？
It has a beautiful melody.
世界的に有名な曲でもなければ海外の曲は収録されていないかと。
You don't say. And then I sing a song that was popular back in my high school days, faintly remembered in lyrics.
兄様の歌声とっても素敵でした。
And now some.
ご
Okay.
ちそうですね、ご主人様。
Yeah, it looks good.
お刺身おいしい。
Ah, sashimi. Oh. God damn it, now I'm in the mood for sushi.
素晴らしい。100点満点のうちの1頂点。これおいしいです。何でしょうか。フカヒレの煮物ですね。
Shark fin? Ooh.
ああ、これがフカヒレって？サメのヒレのことよ。サメ？うわあ、いい香り。ご主人様、これ何でしょうか。
Let's see. That's matsutake mushroom chuanmushi. It's a savory egg custard and it's filled with blackthroat fish, I think.
匂いだけでわかったの？このお品書きを見たのではなくて？
Oh, there was a menu? With this kind of cuisine, it's easy to tell by the aroma. It's harder to do that with a menu consisting of full of stuff covered in sauce or ketchup, though.
さすがです、兄様。
I think my cat just finally tired himself out. Nope. I just had to move his toy around.
メインはすき焼きか。いや、こっちの塩焼きがメインか。いやいや、この天ぷらだ。メインディッシュみてえのが3つもあるぞ。よく食べる子たちなので多めにと言っておきました。遠慮なくどうぞ。やったー。お米は栗の炊き込みご飯だ。
Coconut piles all the heavy helping of rice into a rice bowl.
そんなに食えんのか。さっき温泉まんじゅう食ってんだろ。なんで知ってるの。なんだ、やっぱ食ったのか。あ、引っ掛け。ココナッツったらあまり完食をしちゃダメですよ。大丈夫だよ、しぐれちゃん。街を探検してすっかりお腹が空いたから。
Really, go, Chocola!
うんうん、いっぱい歩いたよね。
You guys didn't walk anywhere dubious, right?
もちろんです、ご主人様。屋根の上とか歩いてないよ。
Geckos are way more rare around these parts than in Tokyo. You weren't doing anything to cause a scene, right?
うん、気をつける。そんなわけで食べるぞ。おいしい、おいしい、すごいおいしい。ちょっとココナッツ、野生に帰ってるわよ。おっと、いや、いっぱい歩いたからお腹が減ってるし、こんなおいしいのを好きに食べていいだなんて。天国みたい。おいおい、釜飯一人で空にしちまったぞ。あ、そうか、みんなの分。大丈夫です。こんなこともあろうかと、みんなの分は別に用意してもらっています。本当？よかった。今日は旅行なんですから、好きなだけお腹いっぱい食べなさい、ココナッツ。やったー！ありがとう、しぐれ様。
Oh my gosh. How much is she fucking eating?
しぐれ、本当に大丈夫か？料理がなくなりそうだぞ。私としたことがココナッツの成長見誤っていました。
Maybe we should add an extra order.
正直私には多すぎるくらいなのですが。 猫はいっぱい食べる。おいしいものはどんどん入っちゃいます。密かにダイエット中だったのに、こんなおいしいの。
Why are you on a diet, Maple?
めいちゃん痩せてるのに？私はスレンダーが理想なのよ。笑うんじゃないわよ、バニラ。
I think that you're nice and healthy the way you are now, Maple.
まあ、歌唱がそう言うなら無理なダイエットはしないけど、油断すると一瞬でたるむのよ。姉ちゃん、どうして今こっち見て言ったの？
You're the one with the biggest breast with the entire cat girls.
見てないわよ。本当？本当に？にゃー、満足です。満腹、エネルギー充填 120%。 うっす、さすがに食いすぎた。小豆の小さな体にあの量の料理が入るなんて、猫ってすごいわよね。小さいって言うな。さすがのあずちゃんも動きが重くなってますね。満腹になったのいつ以来だろう。美味しかった。あの量完食とは、さすがは猫たちですね。
I managed to finish mine off too, but I sure am full now. The mountain coconut egg was especially a sight to behold.
よし、腹ごなしに風呂に行くか。行く。ショコラが行く。いいわね。ここの湯はお肌にもいいらしいわ。お肌ツヤツヤ？いいかも。そういえば看板に露天風呂って書いてあったけど、露天風呂って何だろう？
Oh no.
はて、なんだ、職場には露天風呂に入ったことねえのか？
See, yeah, it's outside.
外で裸になるの？ま、お子様には早いかもな。それは大胆。ちょっと恥ずかしいかも。どうしよう。からかうんじゃありませんよ、あずき。外といっても塀はあるから周りからは見えないですわ。それは安心。せっかくですから露天風呂に行ってみましょうか。やったー。兄様はどうなさいますか？
I want to lay down for a bit. I'm bursting at the seams. Even I tag along, the big bathhouse like that is going to have men and women separated.
あ、そっか。ご主人様とは入れないんですね。別々は寂しい。この旅館には貸し切りで使える家族風呂があるそうですよ。
I doubt you'll be able to take a relaxing bath with this many people, though. Don't mind me, just go enjoy that big rent and borrow without me.
そうね。私も歌唱の前で体を洗う。
I say you're hesitant to just be seen by him.
歌唱さんに大切なところを洗ってる姿。もう姉ちゃんってば、そんなはしたない。シナモン、うるおちゃん。どうして私が見せる流れで妄想するのよ。自分が見せたらいいでしょうが。そんな、私も見せろとなんて。シナモン、もっとうるおちゃん。置いていきますよ。あ、ほら、行くわよ、シナモン。
Oh my gosh.